I didn't realise that there was homelessness happening here in Murray Bridge.
We'll go over and film it.
Hey? Yeah, bro.
7 times traffic lights in the motorbike and shit there.
Oh, fucking jeez.
Potholes and shit, Buzz.
You chose yourself, and it's like, but I'm still pretty sure get f***ed, right?
You get waken up with shit like that, like cunts think this you're stealing off them while you're asleep.
Once the chopper's out, guys, that's it.
Homeless people with every motherfucking joint.
He's got every Tom, Dick, Harry, half a brain coming out, contraction a joint.
You're getting f***ed over. You're getting robbed, you're getting back, you're getting stabbed. Sounded like the teeth went flying into darkness.
Chopped his knob off, sliced his dick down the middle.
So what do you reckon, bro? Do you reckon it's better now than it was back then? Like when you were growing up and you were younger? Or what do you reckon? Like it's still the same or?
It is, but it's that's just trying to.
So welcome to the channel. This has been my series Backroads, documenting South Australia's most notorious locations. On this video today, we're going to be showing you the northern and southern suburbs, the most notorious places that we have here in the state. I'll be showing you life inside some of the most notorious housing blocks. We've covered things like the illegal bike life culture. There's a whole range of things. I've done my best to touch base on as much of the South Australian subculture that we have here. Then we'll be wrapping the episode up with a 100-kilometre drive outside of the city to show you Murray Bridge in rural South Australia. It's pretty hectic out there. It's got a known reputation. It was labelled as the ice capital of the state only a few years ago. So if you're new here and you haven't been following along with my channel, we have my series Backroads, about 15 episodes that are already up. I do a few other things as well, but basically, all of what you'll be seeing today, there are full-length episodes on, and for my current audience, there is tons of uncut, not seen before footage in this video. So whilst we've already done an episode for most of the places that I've been today, every time I go somewhere, we end up with a few hours of footage. Not everything gets seen, so I've tried to clip as much of that unseen footage as I could into today's video. So stay posted, because this shit's hectic.
In Adelaide's north are calling for an inventive solution to the nightmare of dirt bike riders turning their streets into a living hell. Police say the hoons are reckless and dangerous, but those in the area say punishment alone won't slam the brakes on the brazen behaviour.
Flying at full throttle, these young motorbike riders are turning quiet streets into high-speed stunt runs. Their high-risk manoeuvres were captured as part of a YouTube documentary, Backroads Inside Bike Life by Bobster. But local residents say the motorcycle mania isn't just for the cameras, it's happening day and night in Davern Park.
It is a big problem. And it's about time somebody did about it.
But instead of just cracking down, some residents want a different approach, calling for a dedicated motocross track to steer riders off suburban streets and into a safer space.
Do it in a safe environment. Doing it in a controlled environment is the only way to do it, but you know, it's finding the environment and getting the government to cough up.
Jace Kemp, 10 News.
Oh, he's only a young lad too. 12, 13. So I just wanted to do a mad shout out to all the boys here in Davern Park. I reckon walking through the area today, I've been spotted and called out to more times than I've ever have been in one go. So the love is there. Then these few lads that we've got who have set up this meet for us today, and that's thanks to the area, that's thanks to everyone who's been showing out, the few people we've chatted to, these boys who have set up this meet. So yeah, just mad love to all of you. Mad love for Dove Park. The hella bikes and stuff out here, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was just watching, I was like put on YouTube last night, and then I fucking just seen, I was like Elizabeth thing and that, I was just watching you last night.
Yeah, killer.
Yeah.
No, killer. So that was the first one you seen?
Yeah,
mad.
First episode. So what, do you only just put that up or something?
Yeah, that was like fucking a week ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
yeah, bro. You from here? You lived here and that?
Yeah, I lived here my whole life.
Is it rough?
Yeah.
Would you say it was rough?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, there's been some pretty hectic shit around here. Back in the day, I used to get into big shootouts and shit, bro. I got
bro.
shot 7 times at traffic lights on my motorbike and shit, too.
Oh, fucking jeez.
Bullet holes and shit, bros. Yeah.
Yeah, that was something that I seen too, man.
Yeah.
There was a lot of fucking gun shit going on out here.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
There's some other cunts around here that would know that I was getting into big fucking boom booms with them.
Yeah, bro, they'll see you on the EP, man, yeah.
They'll be like, I was the one that done that, gun.
Yeah.
It's pretty hectic, man. That was probably, I don't know, like 10 years ago now.
Yeah, bro. You reckon it's gotten a little bit more settled down since back then and back in the day? Yeah, bro.
I suppose it's like any area, bro, but like if you live there, you don't think it's like that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The area's still the area, isn't it?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, good looking dogs, man.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Yes. Oh, yes. Come down, bro.
Oh,
yeah, man.
No worries, man. Good to see you.
Easy.
Good to meet you,
All right, brother.
Easy.
Take care, man.
You too, bro.
So like these halfway houses here, this is like what I grew up in. So this is what I grew up in. There's 3-bedroom, like military purposed homes. They're like 70, 80 years old. One we were living in was just absolutely full on shit. You know, foundations were sinking into the ground and the fucking walls were cracking all the way through, like straight through to our neighbour's house. I've had people ask me as well, you know, they'll say, oh, are you ever going to do a video sort of talking about why you do this type of content, you know, why you're passionate about it and stuff. And well, that's because I'm not a tourist in this, you know what I mean? Like I come from this. You know, I grew up around a lot of drug abuse and violence and domestic violence, and so like this is my reality. You know what I mean? This is where I come from, and that's what I'm passionate about. That's why I do it. Yeah, bro. I'm out here doing one now. Yeah, killer.
Yeah, I think I'd seen you down south stuff and all that.
Yeah. Just fucking started doing north and that. So.
Okay, it's not as bad as what it used to be. I live just a couple minutes around the corner. It's pretty tame these days.
Yeah.
I got held up with a machete probably a year or so ago.
Oh, it's pretty tame. A year ago.
All the court proceedings all done. That fella ended up getting caught and all that shit. So got my jewelry back. Housemate was at home and 2 fellas broke in because they had a grow room there. They tried to steal all the weed and that sort of shit.
Got nothing going on now.
No.
Easy.
See, I just got caught with 10 plants, and then when they raided me because. They came into fucking what did I do? They came in for the break and enter with the machetes and shit, the hold up thing, and then as soon as they walked into my house, they knew it was a fucking grow house because they could just smell it and shit. So I was doing the interview about the break, and then the next second the fucking detective squads came in here and raided my house and shit. I'm like, here's the room, you know what I mean? And they went through it. They literally took my plants, left all my grow room shit, and fucked off. Yeah, everything else around here seems to be not too bad, except kids just doing vandalism and shit, alright?
Oh, they come out and trashed it. Oh, I see the smashed window out over there.
Yeah, they literally just pick up bricks, fucking break shit.
Yeah, it's got nothing else to do they? Yeah, bro.
I was tripping out. I'm like, oh, fucking, this kind of looks hell familiar, eh? And then I seen you with your little camera there. I'm like,
yeah, with the little camera. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, fucking alright.
Yeah, I got some lads that are going to be meeting me over at the Peachy Road shop later.
Okay.
They're coming out with the bikes and stuff. I have no idea. So you're coming, but
I reckon I know the lads that are going out there.
Yeah.
But the main trouble areas would probably be like the pubs, eh? Like fucking
the
pub down there, the Playford, or the fucking Smithfield. Smithfield's got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
bro. Cars getting lost and shit down there.
I've got to go to that area soon. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's just over there. But right here, there's like 6 or so suburbs that are real close to each other, and it's just all the young cunts.
And then it makes it like one massive fucking suburb, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
but all the young fellas all fighting each other and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm probably sure you're going to go meet up with anyways.
100%.
They'll tell you about all the shit that's
100%.
going on. Cunts getting stabbed.
That's something I try to make a point of with the areas and that too, especially like these days.
Yeah.
It's got a lot to do with who you're
Yeah.
associating with, what you're getting into,
Yeah.
and that type of
Yeah,
shit.
everyone that's getting stabbed and shit like that, it's not randoms.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It's hard. It's bad to say they brought it on themselves, but they
Yeah.
kind of did. If
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'll leave
Nah,
it to
bro,
it
it was
anyways.
good meeting you.
I fucking,
Yeah, killer.
Yeah, I was literally watching your videos the other day. So
Yeah, sweet,
it's
sweet.
Fucking, yeah, it's been out seeing you.
Yeah,
really.
legend. You don't mind being on EP
Yeah,
and
no,
that
all
then?
good. Yeah, sweet.
Legend, legend. All right, brother. Peace, man. I mean, he painted a pretty good picture of what the area is like. If you want to go fact check him, just type in Daverum Park on the internet. It will come up with all this exact type of shit. Shootings, machete attacks, lads out on the bikes, you know, all this. So this is in no way, shape or form being fucking forced. This is like always going with the flow. Look, I left the fucking car unlocked, lad. I've got all my shit in the car too, man. That's lucky, that's lucky. Yeah, not too bad, brother. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. You
Yeah,
mind if I
killer.
get a photo with you?
Yeah, bro, of course.
Because me and my mates were just talking about you today.
You on the camera?
how are you, fellas? It's a good thing you're doing for
Yeah,
us,
mad
mate.
cunt. Fucking hell, he's got like 100 lawnmowers, lad. Hey, 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 hey. Brother. Brother. Holy shit. That's crazy. How does that many fucking shopping carts even end up in one spot? What the fuck? What's going on, bro? What's going on? So what group's this? It's your group or?
What's that? CIS youngest. Well, that's what I'm saying. Just
Yeah,
chat
yeah, yeah.
on message now and see what I can see what you're doing with him. Maybe I can do something for you. If that's
Easy,
all right.
easy.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Do you need anything, bro?
Nah, man, I'm good.
You need anything like that, folks?
Nah, bro.
Oh, this is a hot. Yeah, the amount of bikes that being stolen and sold by me in this area.
Yeah.
I sold him his moped that he thrashed. That's my key for this one. Behind the what's it called? What's that shit called again, bro?
Behind your ignition
this. Yeah, behind the hot box, the wires are hot wired and shit. Only 4 wires, just bronze. Easy to finish.
This can't sit
It plugs in, done, starts up.
Yeah. Legend, brother.
One of our mates, that might be him.
What's going on? Yo. That's top one, bro. How long you been riding, bro?
Since I was a little kid.
Yeah, bro.
Just love wheeling and that.
I seen a couple youngins out earlier today too.
Everyone's like that around here, right?
Yeah, bro. That one.
Yeah, that's me, brother, that's me.
Easy, easy. How old are you, mate?
13.
13. You ride the motorbikes yet, or are you getting some practice? You do? Yeah. At the moment, I reckon I'm going to do part 2 for Elizabeth next.
You've already done Salisbury, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to do another part for her though. Yeah.
13, man.
Oh, is that on the mat? On the track?
Yeah.
What you doing? What's going on, on, bro. You from around the area here then? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I grew up just down the road, just down there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hectic, rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's a good area though.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Woo. Come out on 3 different bikes, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the one with the baldies. That's the one with the baldies. I think I found your thing that you were telling me about too after we spoke. There's still meant to be, like, I reckon, a couple more people rocking up. Yeah. And then I reckon, yeah, going for a boot.
What, you jumping on a bike, are you?
I'm going to jump in the car with this fella.
Yeah, I'll come back too.
Alright, easy, bro.
Wires showing on his tyre.
Huh?
He's got wires showing.
Yeah, bro. I think this is maybe the fucking hell.
I will wait a few minutes. Wait for them all to get done. All the bikes boys get ready. What way we going? That way?
Guessing that way.
They'll see that I'm in the car and they'll start coming. Yeah, because I'm guessing the boys will know somewhere they want to go, you know what I mean?
No, I know a couple spots, but they're not really jumping hard.
Yeah. How long you been riding, bruv?
Probably like 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Been a bit.
All you boys know each other and that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Heavy police presence around this area? Or?
Yeah, there is.
There is?
But there's not much I can do about it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It is what it is. They're not too bad. But yeah, they hate it, you know?
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
locals. Once the choppers out cars, that's it. New generation comes in.
Yeah, bruv, that's it.
We're heaps of youngers starting out, but they're out in the streets, that's it.
Yeah, bruv, that's it.
Walking down here so far, or what?
Huh? Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Fucking hella cunts been showing out.
People obviously been seeing your stuff on YouTube, so they're obviously like starting to notice it, you know what I mean?
No, Dove Park's been showing out, bro. Yeah, bro. And then all you boys coming out, it's killer.
We're keen anyway, we're keen whenever for a ride, bro. That's it,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We've been talking a bit online and that, eh? So what, you're from here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What's your experience with the cops and that been like out here? Do they chase or what?
Yeah, I've been in a few chases.
Yeah, because we got no chase laws here too, don't we?
Oh no, they definitely chase. They ran my mate's brother over.
Yeah.
They ran him over one of the chases. Like, I've had
They ran my little brother through a barrier at Carrisbrook. He was riding a motorised push bike, bro. The least motorised thing you could get. Half of them here, they're keeping it up for like...
Tell us a little bit about this, bro.
Oh, it's a Ninja 400.
Yeah.
I added some wings on it, why not?
Yeah, that looks mean, man.
Makes it, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Little exhaust, makes it louder.
Yeah. Pop some mad wheelies on this one?
Not yet,
Not yet.
Heavy yet.
Bit heavy.
Yeah.
This is one of them electric ones, eh? Yeah, bro. What's up?
80 horsepower.
80? Yeah, fucking hell. Keeps up, doesn't it?
Yeah. It goes flat too fast.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Mate, it's got a King Fridge sticker on it. It's not going flat, bro.
What's going on below?
There is no chase laws, isn't there, here?
No, don't chase you, bro. There's meant to be no helmet, no chase, but they still chase you.
Get context with the EP, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, so generally, bro, they just chase you, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
You ride recklessly, though, they'll leave you alone, bro. Like I said, I know most of these guys anyway.
Yeah.
Can I get a line map? Go on.
Huh?
Get the line map in here, right here.
Yeah, go on. Let's go.
I'm alright, I'll go flat.
Why? You got
Come me.
Do
it on that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I will.
Elizabeth, South Australia. To you perhaps just a name, but to us here in South Australia, a city, the newest planned city in the Commonwealth of Australia. Homes like this, two-storey houses, bungalows, contemporary homes. But the job's not finished yet. We can build houses for you, but it's people who make homes. Like this family from Manchester. In 2 short years, they've made a home here. This man brought his family over from Sydney 18 months ago. To begin with, he and his family were strangers here too. Now they feel they're part of the town. As much a part of it as this man, another Australian who's helped the newcomers settle in and made them feel that this community is a good, friendly place to live in.
I had my secretary hunt up some photos of houses I thought you might like.
Oh, this is attractive, Bob. I like the porch idea.
Looks nice and light, too. Well, I don't think we'll have any trouble finding a really nice home in Elizabeth. Now, jobs. What's the employment situation like? Are there any big firms close by? I thought you'd ask that. You'll find that in Elizabeth, the factory areas have been planned close enough to the houses to be convenient, but of course, not too close. There are many factories making a wide range of goods and calling for a large number of trades. Food mixers and kitchen appliances are made by this well-known English company. Yes, there's a big variety of factories growing up. Pinnock sewing machine, for example. New factories create new jobs, and in Elizabeth there are new factories. All types of industry, light and heavy. General Motors Holden's, one of the largest, heads a list of names known the world over. Big shops, stocked with the world's finest merchandise. A modern supermarket supplies all the housewives need. You won't have any problems, because houses, jobs and shopping, the three basic needs of the family, are planned and laid out for convenience.
Oh yeah, we got to meet that guy at 12. Oh yeah, shit, we got to meet that guy at 12. Hey Bobby, it's Jasky. Sorry for calling you a bit late. We are running a little bit late, so if you can meet us at Elizabeth. All right, brother. Take care. See ya. There's our fella. What's up, bros? I'm coming to you. Good to see you. Affectionately known as Timu Spaniard.
Yep.
Thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
The documenter of Adelaide areas. You're the guy that showcase.
Yep, going out in the most notorious areas here in South Australia, just showing what life is like for the people that are living here. So yeah, man.
And also commenting on it from a very unique perspective, because you've got an interesting background, right?
Yeah, so I've grown up housing, grew up around a lot of violence and drug use and all that sort of shit. I've lived all over. I've lived in Mount Gambier. I've lived out northways here, Tea Tree Gully, Christie Downs, all the notorious areas. I have a pretty good take on what the areas are like, and depending on what parts of the areas you go and you check out, it's got its own, its whole own subculture down here. So
should we go for a quick walk? You can give us a bit of a lowdown on where we are. What's this area
so
called?
We're in Elizabeth Downs at the moment. We'll just go cruise over the area and we'll have a suss.
We keep walking?
Yeah, man. So as you've seen as well, these, obviously maybe not that one, but this house here, that's vacant at the moment.
Yes.
And there's a lot of this. So those are housing trust properties. And the one here that's vacant will probably sit there for years if it hasn't already. And you see that a lot going through the area, just a lot of these vacant, empty housing trust buildings.
So, yeah, a lot of crime and getting into the wrong sort of crowds and cultures can get you into a lot of trouble. Like we've seen, if you fall into the wrong subculture, you start engaging in all these nefarious activities and it gets you down a really dark path. It's hard to get the fuck out, man. That's also a big problem.
People only know what they know. When you've got people that have grown up in these areas, that's all they know. You know what I mean? Everybody around them is involved in the same shit, whether they're on drugs or, don't work or whatever the case may be. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. People just sort of becoming products of their environment. And yeah, it's pretty hard to, when that's all it's pretty hard to sort of make any sort of changes.
Exactly.
And as well, if you're stuck living in an area, there's only so much you can do for yourself to, stay out of those circles and stuff.
Jeez, look at that shit, eh? Yeah. This is rough.
Yeah, this is common. This is common. Yeah, man. You'll see it in all the areas.
Look at this.
Too, so.
Melted metal. What did you guys do to this house?
We thought it was you admiring your handiwork.
No, I'm just wondering, that looks incredibly rough, and you guys have been staring at it.
Morning, one of our fellas here heard a window smash, so he called the fireys.
Who are you guys with?
We came from Perth. We're doing a documentary in all of across parts of Adelaide, and then we're just they said, you got to come to Elizabeth. So I was like, well, if we've got to come here, I got to come here.
No, you're in Elizabeth. Why you come up into here? You want my...
We're a measly social media channel, sir.
You use my data and Bluetooth. And I'm not even going to get it ready for it or something, so I'm going to get a couple of bottles.
What are you up to, man? You look like you might be going camping, but also you might be doing...
I'm going to clean my car because it's been long overdue and it looks fucked.
You know, it looks rugged.
It's fucking, yeah, that's what it's made for. Going to the beach and getting thrashed the fuck out of. What are you doing in our beautiful neighbourhood?
Just figuring out what's happening here, because I love fucking South Australia. It's
You're lying, it's fucked.
love it.
No.
Why do you say it's
down
fucked?
this end is down that end's all good, but down here no.
As in where we are.
Yeah, no, it's no good.
Big dreams, small. It's okay. We don't need to keep highlighting that. Big dreams.
So we've just rocked up here at Elizabeth South train station. I have arranged today a walkthrough with a fella who's from the area, who's going to take us around a little bit and put a bit of context on the place. So while I was coming in off the train, looking out the window, I seen what looked to be like a camp, and I'm going to go for a trek down there quickly first, suss out what that was about, and then we'll cut back here in a minute when the guy pulls up. So while I've got a few spare minutes before he pulls up, we're going to go down and go have a suss, go take a look down there and see what's going on. Give us a bit of contrast and what it's like around here, and he can take us to a couple of the spots that are notorious to here in Elizabeth. So this is what I seen going past on the train. You know, just going past over here in a train. I don't know, I thought maybe some kind of a camp was going on. Alright, well, I've got like 15 minutes. So until Martin pulls up, I'll slowly make my way back, but I just want to sort of duck my head down to one of these streets off the alley, see what's going on, but then maybe come back around over here, because I feel like there might have been a vacant over there. I wouldn't mind going and having a look at. Alright, I'll just make my way down this street back towards the train station now. If I see any vacants, I'll duck my head in. Yes, they've been doing this, putting these sheet metal and shit on them. Yeah, so the last time that we come through Elizabeth, if you didn't see that EP, you can go suss it out. There was no walkthrough, it was just me going out and having a suss of the area. We didn't check this part of the area out. So obviously now I'm just one street in off the train station there, but there's so many sections of, like, there's so many different little suburbs around Elizabeth. I wasn't able to get them all, you know what I mean? So I just done what I could, and then had said in that last EP, you know, I'd come back, I'll do another part. So like that, that's the build. That's the build of the property I grew up in. If we find one like that that's vacant, we'll go in and have a look. So I want to show you this. Hey bro, fucking I'm at the Elizabeth South train station. I got a little bit early, so I just went and had a little walk through the street up here. But yeah, I'm just here at the train station, bro. Like, no rush. Whenever you get here type thing, you know what I mean? Martin, isn't it?
Yeah, Martin, yeah.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, bro.
Yeah, no worries.
So you grew up out here, innit?
Yeah, I'm from Elizabeth, mate.
Yeah, bro.
How
Yeah,
about
bro.
it? Got it there.
Yeah, killer.
Yeah, Elizabethan
Nah,
tattoo.
nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been here since born along me killing. So I grew up this whole area my whole life. You know how you did your Davern Park?
Yeah, bro.
Episode. That also is still technically that's still part of Elizabeth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because where that shops are where you met that your father and son in the red ute.
Yeah.
That's that's Darren Park area, but it used to be called Elizabeth West.
Okay.
And then the shops and those other shops where you met all the lads that did all the on the bikes and all
road and that,
yeah, that's old Elizabeth Field shops.
Yeah, no shit.
So it's still part of Elizabeth, but they just try to change the name to make it sound better. But
bodge up the statistics and shit as well.
Yeah, so people,
yeah,
a lot of people that are not from the area don't realise that.
Yeah,
that's always because I've grown up. I've always known it as Elizabeth West, and then it changed to Darren Park.
So what do you reckon, bro? Do you reckon it's better now than it was back then? Like when you were growing up and you were younger? What do you reckon? Like it's still the same or?
It is, but it's they're just trying to change it up, change the names of certain places. Like because Elizabeth North, they call it Rosewood Village.
Yeah, right.
And it's been like that for a few years now, and everyone still calls it Elizabeth North.
Yeah,
ones that are from this area. So. But
yeah. Do you reckon they're renaming parts of the area and shit too to try and bodge up a bit the statistics, make them look like they're a little bit not as bad on statistic wise?
Yeah, but they've been trying to do that for years, but it's all the same. It's like trying to work out who she needs to call.
Yeah, all this section of the area, when I did come to Elizabeth, I think I maybe like touched in here or maybe drove through, but I didn't get into this zone. Like this area with the old houses and shit is like the houses that I grew up in, the old school builds, you know, like the fucking ones from 70 odd years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm actually hoping if there's a vacant one, if I can get in and be able to like show everyone, you know, what they look like on the inside.
So yeah, it's got heaps of places got bedding and no one will touch the bedding.
Yeah.
Some cunts didn't and some cunts didn't do it politely and some cunts did. Every cunt gets my shit. That's the way it is. So don't give me nothing. Don't give me what I need even though you got it. Because you got this, you got that. It's about you got. Yes, you got. And you haven't. Because I believe you had. But you didn't. But you should have. Get fucked, bro. I'm alone. Always. What have you realised? Am I alone? You'll never figure that out.
Alright.
But this is what is created by your shit.
My shit?
That fucking camera and your fucking bullshit.
Do you know who I am?
I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, I've seen you around. Like I give a fuck. You know how many cunts you see around when you walk down the fucking street and you don't fucking drive, cunt? What does that mean? Oh, don't give it a car. Sell it one.
Alright.
It was made in 1970 for $2,000. Make it the only other. You fucking TikTok. Fucking this isn't even a TikTok. That's fucked, bro. Give me a fucking cigarette. Of course you can't, because you're not a chosen one.
Oi.
You chose yourself, and it's like, but I'm still Christian, but get fucked, bro.
Just go
I'm not. I need a fucking cigarette.
I'll hook you up, but you need to calm down. That's mental health.
Even if you get a little bit of it, and you don't put it on your story, at least you got evidence that she's taxed it, you got proof of it.
Yeah, that's it.
But then...
Oh, another day out in Elizabeth. I picked a day for it. So where are we heading now, bro? Where are we,
Oh, basically, into the Grove, like close to where you found the Hood Street and all that.
Oh, yeah, Hood Street? Yeah. Of all of the areas here in Elizabeth, what area here in Elizabeth do you reckon is, you know, so to speak, the roughest? Like what section of the area is like sort of like the no-go?
It all depends.
You can sort of kick off anywhere.
sometimes it's south. You'll have a bit of this and that, and then there's the downs.
So I can pretty much just kick off anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So this house caught on fire.
This one.
Yeah. They just sat there for ages.
Are we going in the street around behind here?
Yeah, down the side.
Yeah.
Down the side. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
I can never remember that alleyway being open. It's not been around, so I don't know how long it's been shut for.
Yeah. What's to go with? Why is that alley? Why is that closed?
They've been doing it. They've been doing it for 10, 15 years. They stop people jumping through people's fences and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So these ones, no one's living in any of these.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I've never seen it before. Yeah. Detached house just in here. I don't know if you can get it.
And this is a vacant?
Yeah, it's a vacant. Yeah. Might be able to get up here, maybe. Yeah. Vacant one.
Yeah, so this is like what I grew up in, bro. One of these. Middle room was my room. Bit different though, we didn't have a fucking fireplace. We had the brick wall, but without the fireplace bit. So in Daveron Park, when I was saying that our old house had the wall cracking through to the neighbours, this is pretty much what I was talking about. Mad just cracks through the fucking wall. And then right on the opposite side of the wall there, you got your neighbour. I think there's like a twin column, there's 2 columns of brick, so it's not directly opposite that wall, but yeah, old structural damage, because these houses are old as fuck.
Someone looks like they tried to build a back room.
No copper here, cameras watching. Die in pain, we can see you. Wonder what they were getting up to.
I don't know what this is. More shit again.
Yeah. Don't start creating the fucking scene. Yeah. Yeah,
I've seen you.
Still on Elizabeth today. Just got the fucking camera out, so yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you're from around here then?
I'm from Smithfield.
You're from Smithfield, yep.
Me and my partner watches your shows.
Oh, killer. Yeah, cheers.
No, that's right.
Alright, we'll tell him I said hi.
Alright, will do.
Awesome.
Some food works or something. Cool.
Fucking shop's half empty, lad.
Not much here, eh?
You get my usual. Do you drink Monster or what do you want, bro?
Yeah, I drink Monster.
Shop's half empty, bro.
Can you not record me though?
Yeah, no stress, man. Shop's half empty, bro. Yep. What's the go with that?
Just
I'll get you a drink, bro. You getting people racking up in here or something?
Just problems, I guess, but you know, that's how it is.
Yeah, I'm sure I just want to show you, so I'll go further up.
So this is Lizzie Grove, isn't it?
Yeah, you're in
Yeah.
Grove still
Yep.
there.
Yep.
A lot cleaner than that one before. We had rubbish covering the driveway all the way up. So someone's been here and cleaned it up a little bit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, just can't believe how people just leave like this all this rubbish here. Hungry?
Fucking.
Want some chocolate donuts? I've had homeless living here for sure.
Hello. Bro, just uncapped fucking shits lying around all over the joint. Just a line here.
There's someone probably. Oh, must be sleeping in. Dodgy it up so that anyone comes in here.
I always just move heaps slowly at first when I come in because I'm not sure what to expect. Never know, I'm just like fucking, we're just walking in and somebody's in here and then you're getting attacked and you know, so. Fits are sitting there and all, hot spoon and all.
Oh, someone's brought their fucking dog with someone in.
The chocolate donuts were there, but at first I thought there was a shit smeared all over the place. It could have been. Yeah. It could have been.
It could be, yeah.
It didn't look like donut.
I reckon that's what that there's for too. Stop, like.
Yeah, because we just seen that one that was inside too. Fucking trip lines and shit.
That's probably what this is shoved up here.
Yeah, they've done it through the whole house with the doors and shit. Make it so you can't just like just get a straight line through the house.
Yeah, so it would have been like squatters and that come through and then come and stay here so the mate's killed himself.
Yeah, and just sitting there whacking up, man.
Just as normal. I know a lot of people that have left and this and that, and I've said, man, I grew up around here. I said, okay, maybe shit here and there, but I've lived here, I've survived it. What's the point going anywhere else, man, you know? Sometimes you walk past a house, you wouldn't even, it looks so nice out the front, but you don't realise it's actually empty.
Yeah.
Because people leave the curtains, and some people would leave curtains up, and you'll just think, oh yeah, someone's living in that one, but they're not. It's just, they haven't taken the curtains down and it hasn't been trashed yet.
Cheers for walking us around today, bruv.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Easy, mate. Good to meet you too.
You too, brother. You too.
Yeah.
This is the same shit we were having in Smithfield, man. Just all this rubbish all over the place, like.
Careful, there's cats.
Where? Fucking hell. Wrappers. So what I was just showing here, we got open needle wrappers and caps for the needles.
If you don't have nowhere to live and come in and, you know, have a sleep, last thing you want is to lie on needles.
Yeah. So there's our fella, Nods. It's hot, bro. It's hot.
How you doing?
How you going, man?
Good.
Andrew, man.
Yeah, just walking along through here, just having a suss down these back roads and just fucking needles littered all over the joint, through the bushes and all sorts, man.
Fucking hell.
Bit of homeless and shit going on around here, isn't there?
Fucking, someone set one of their fucking fucking shopping trolleys alight.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, and they set one of the homeless fellas on fire and shit. Show you a few spots.
Alright, killer.
You've done all this area the other day, eh?
Yeah, bruv, I've done all around here. Huh? Yeah, bro. I wasn't here for fucking more than 15 minutes. And I started getting abused by that chick.
Cause I believe you had.
I don't know if you've seen the reel, but yeah. So how long you been living out here, bro?
Oh, fuck, 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, so you would have seen it all, eh?
A bit, yeah. A bit too much sometimes. You would have done all this road and shit the other day, eh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Pretty average, I don't know, like people that live here aren't too bad, but the fucking housing's pretty average, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's it.
It's a bit rough, isn't it?
You got big Edopay sprayed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've been out here for a while, man. Like, what's your take on the area?
No, it's pretty good.
Pretty alright?
I don't mind. It's rough, but it's not as rough as people make it.
Make it out to be. Yeah.
No, right. It's like anywhere. It depends who you mix with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's exactly right. You got good and bad everywhere, and you've got good and the bad too. And like I have stressed in other EPs, it has a lot to do with who, what, where, when, who you're hanging around with.
Yeah.
You know, where are you hanging around? What are you getting up to? You know, all that has a big impact on how your quality of living is going to be anywhere.
Yeah.
Even in the better areas where they don't get talked about, you can still have all types of shit going on. So
yeah, gronks don't have a boundary.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It has a lot to do with the circles that they're associated with and what kind of shit they're getting up to and doing with their spare time. Damn. Yeah, see, so far with my coming out and this and that, my take so far has been the area is maybe a little rougher on the eye, like I said in one of the previous episodes. But my experience with the people so far has been more positive. So there's a bit of, you know, bit of good and bit of bad, and it's the same like anywhere. Up south it's maybe a bit nicer on the eye, but the people can be pretty rough.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, bro, I've got to play it safe.
Oh yeah.
What do you reckon? What's your take on the area?
It's got its ups and downs, man. You
It's
know?
ups and downs, yeah.
I guess the circles stick in their circles and shit like that. You know?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
You get your bad circles, you got your good ones.
Yeah.
Generally, most people are pretty fucking good around here, man.
Yep.
You know.
I was literally just saying the same thing on the ride over here. It's got a lot to do with who you associate yourself with, what you're getting up to.
A lot of people into drugs and shit like that.
Yeah.
And got their own vices. I, you know, give them a bit of piss, but everyone, you know, but meth's sort of taken over these days. And everyone seems to switch what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, it fucking fully switches them up, doesn't it?
Me myself, I was single dad, bro. Just like for my kid, but yeah, no.
Yeah, oh yeah, getting off from school over there, is he?
Mate, yeah. We're up at the Downs at the moment. That's my little stomping grounds, but they've been going to school here for 12 years. My older son finished school here, so.
Yeah, so what, your older son sees my stuff then, does he?
Yeah, he's 16, bro.
16, yeah.
And then I've got another stepson as well, he's 24, bro.
Yeah.
He actually fucking ride India.
Yeah, killer. Nah, man, fucking, it's good meeting you. It's good meeting you, bro.
Man.
Appreciate it, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, good meeting you, bro.
No worries, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Cool. Take care.
Safe, eh?
Sorry, man.
There you go, man. See
Yeah.
your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit notorious in the old north, eh? It's not notorious anymore.
Notorious anymore?
Nah, mate.
Nah, it's calmed down, has it?
Should have been here fucking 40 years ago.
40 years
mate.
ago, yeah.
Fucking oath. Then it was dangerous. All the shops were.
It's a bit like that all over, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all calmed down. It's all gotten a lot better, a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just a little sore on the eye, obviously, but yeah. All right, man.
Good stuff, man.
Good to meet you.
Take care.
Well, there you go, guys. We're 40 years too late, but we're showing you around the area, and that's it too. Like, it's sort of giving you, you know, everybody's heard the stories, everyone knows the stigma and that, and you get to see it, you know, firsthand, what it's actually like out here and how the people are, and that's it. Just showing you around the area. So this is the Elizabeth North shopping complex.
Yeah, what's left of it.
So I imagine like back in the day there would have been more going on over here and that there. Yeah, all this. What are they doing with it? Yeah, what are they doing with it? I'm doing a video, bro. I've got fucking YouTube channel. I go around to different areas here in SA. Yeah, man. So just casing the area out, just having a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, don't go putting the fucking shit like that. One way in, one way out.
Nah, look.
Yeah, I know. We keep them shut for a purpose.
All right, no stress, no stress.
But,
Not looking for dramas and that.
Don't go filming around here, please, because we've got enough dramas as it is.
Yeah. All right.
Break-ins and that. Yeah, have a look down there.
Well, that's a bit of what I'm doing, bro. I'm getting out to get the stories. You know what I mean?
More it is the coppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's more to the point. That's why the gates are shut.
Okay.
Yeah, right. And then they come and put these little gates on the side there. There's all a bunch of shit. Alright?
Alright.
On ya.
What are you thinking, bro?
Oh, I'm just spinning out in the area.
Yeah.
I've never been up this way before.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's all new to me.
What's your first impressions, man?
Oh, I don't know what my first impressions would be. Just experiencing it all.
Yeah, still gathering information.
Soaking it up.
Still soaking it up.
First person you interact with is pretty hostile, I guess.
This is a school here, is it? Look at that. Even the school's got boards up on the windows and shit. Oh shit, worst timing too, because Bob's just rolling past with the camera.
A partially abandoned public housing block in Adelaide South could be mistaken for a dump. Looters have trashed the units, stealing anything not bolted down, the remaining tenants terrified to go out at night.
From the outside, it could be mistaken for a dumping ground. Most residents were relocated over a month ago, though not everyone's been so lucky.
I only took the place because I had nowhere else to go.
What was once a safe and affordable place to live is now a feeding ground for antisocial behaviour and arsonists. Just last night, firefighters were called to a deliberately lit blaze at the property.
You don't want to go outside.
Rubbish scattered everywhere, and it's even worse on the inside. The 80-unit block is federally funded for refurbishment, but that's now on hold until at least mid-year. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's claimed nearly 2,000 public housing units are sitting empty in South Australia, while 15,000 people wait in desperation for a new home. This similar complex in Findon is also abandoned and will stay that way for the near future at least.
Well, Findon, we've got the place boarded up.
They don't want bar of it. They'd rather just kick us out and see us on the street.
Madison Stanley, 7 News.
Dawn.
Fuck.
That was quick.
Hey.
That was good timing.
What's going on?
Alrighty. Yeah, so I met Steve walking through Morphettville. Fucking, he was just telling me about the block over here, Oakland, so we're just gonna go suss it out.
There is no way in hell you can try and elevate your life being in a place like that. Because the second you do, you're either a target or you end up making mistakes like I did at first, inviting the wrong people in, and the second they see what you've got there, that's it, man. You're like, you basically signed your own death warrant, you know what I mean? So, this is mine. This one here. And now look at it. Like, as you can tell, bro, smashed windows, they've ransacked.
Completely
everything.
ransacked.
I haven't been here for nearly 2 weeks, that's all.
Fucking Jesus.
2 weeks, this is all done. And like, yeah, but what good? Like, it's the pieces of shit in here don't target other pieces of shit. They target good people, which is, it makes no sense to me. But yeah, so this was my place, that one there.
Fucking hell. Fucking Jesus, bro.
Yeah, man.
This is your whole life in here, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they took my kids' shit, they took everything, man. Like, they haven't really shit, they didn't even chop the power wires to scrap it off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Like, this motherfucker,
Oi.
I'm short as fuck, bro. What is this shit? Yeah?
What the fuck?
Catch up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? This motherfucker had a rake under here and shit. And that's in every single one of them.
Yeah.
Every one of them has that. Maybe not that hectic, but apparently there's rumours going around that people would dug tunnels from unit to unit when they were selling gear here back in the fucking late 90s, early 2000s. But I can tell you, there's some dark fucking situations here that ain't never gonna come to light. The cops are never gonna know about, right? No one's ever gonna speak about it, right? Because you put yourself in a situation, and that's something that's we're gonna have to live with for the rest of our life. You know what I mean? One dude got stabbed in the throat for a 25 bag, bro. Right? That fella that you seen on one of the latest ones that you just done. Right? He said that someone died over a 25 bag. Yeah. That old lady. This fella rocked up to pay his debt and got stabbed in the throat. That's hectic. You know what I mean? Like, I used to go around here and cook people like once a week, like pasta bakes, tuna mornay and shit like that, because I know they can't afford it and they don't know how to cook. You know what I mean? Mega rings is the best way they know. After a while, you could see people were just like, it wasn't so much a gift to them, it was a given, you gotta give it. Every single thing that you come in contact with, like all of that shit out there is mine, bro. That's all come from my house. You know what I mean? I don't know who to start hammering them all. Yeah. So I just gotta let it go and walk away. Like, I've been rattled for the past 48 hours after first signing it, man, because I'm looking at my kids' shit. You know what I mean? I'm looking at things that have taken me like fucking years of me accumulating it to be able to get to that standard, bro. And now look at it, it's sitting in the fucking trash bin waiting for them to cut it off to go get a shot. It's fucked, bro. It's fucked. Like, what's that? Antoine? What the fuck does that mean?
And that's something you only experience living in these blocks.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. Oh, who came up here and done some rap? But
oh, Fanzy. Fans has been up here.
Yeah. He's my little G. Now, this here, sitting like this, you'd think that how many times coppers drive past here every single fucking day, right? They suss at every entrance. They're looking at everybody's windows because they've got to keep a ratio up. They've got a quota to fill. Yeah. Where are they? Look at what's happened here. I spoke to a trader here once. I was like, bro, like, he was actually doing downstairs. I was like, bro, you've been in there for the past 4.5 hours, like, sounding like you're building yourself a bridge, man. He's like, bro, to be honest, I'm just chilling some time. I'm killing some time. Like, what do you mean? He's like, well, on this block, just me alone, I've got over 1,000 different fucking jobs I need to do, yeah? Now, I've already been paid for those jobs. Whether this place is getting fucking emptied or filled, I've still got to do those jobs because I've been paid for them. I've got a quota.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why they're dragging this out. Yeah. They've already paid for these jobs and paid these tradies to get this stuff done, right? Not planned out the whole renovation or anything like that. They've just gone spur of the moment, right, we're going to kick everybody out, give them a replacement, but we're still going to let the tradies go in there and do the job and restock the copper for the junkies to come and steal every single fucking day. Yeah. Every day, bro. When I was in here, I was here for let's see, the last 6 months alone. One of my mates would come and knock on my door, yeah? One of them. So every foot pass that came through my fucking hallway or I heard trekking outside, I knew they were either here for an earn or they were here for a deal. How fucked is that? There's only 2 fucking reasons for people to come in these days.
Yeah.
If anything, you live here. Apart from that, you're like, I sus at that unit now, right? I'm telling you, you're lucky you didn't venture in there, bro. Because
yo.
Bob's there?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I watch your shit all the time.
Yeah? I can't.
I watch all your shit all the time, bro. Bob's to the barn, bro. I come through here to do my washing, right? People just, there's like 5 or 6 cunts living right in this bitch, you know? It's not today, man. Normally there's fucking 3 or 4 homesteads living in this.
Because it's so close to relocation too, they'll be coming out, keeping right on top of it.
It's in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's going to come check out this fucking shit.
Except Bison. No. Fucking last time I was in here during the day and there was a dog here, man, just walking around on its own. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
why, man? The dog's still there. Those dogs are still there. Dealt with this shit for the last 12 years.
And that's fuck, man.
And it's been fucking, it's been torture.
Yeah, bro.
Every fucking day of the week it's been torture.
Yeah, bro.
Because I get junkies knocking on my fucking door, coming up. You know what junkies do?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Tyrannosaurus. Oh, yeah, you know, 5 times a day. But like I said, like I commented on your stuff. Come back in about 3 weeks when the crack.
I feel like I recall that comment as well.
Over, there's gonna be homeless people in every motherfucking joint.
Yeah, man.
In this place.
Yeah,
man.
man.
They won't give a fucking shit.
Well, that's it too, because like the housing situation at the moment, and then they're leaving them all vacant like this, and there's heaps of people got nowhere to go.
Where you live, you be a good fucking person. You go somewhere else to do the crap that you need to do.
100, man.
I like your stuff, bro.
Malcolm.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate
Awesome.
ya.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
Keep it
cheers,
up.
cheers. No, it was good meeting you, man. I'll be looking out for your comments, alright? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be back. Legend. That's why it's looking extra. You wanna take a shit in there, lad? Look, bro, it's the whole front of this fucking thing's been pulled out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Yo. I don't know if there's anyone in there. Huh? No, you're right. No, I'm all good. What the fuck?
Because like these ones that are empty, you know how you got that Telegram and fucking.
Oh yeah, the secret messengers or whatever.
They organise deals, right? Make it look all legit.
Yeah, bro.
You've got verified fucking users and all that sort of shit, right? And then lo and behold, you come in, think you're rocking up to a legit address. You walk in, there's a couch. Now the couch they pinched from upstairs.
Yeah.
All the small things they've gone and rustled around from around here.
Full
You walk
trap
in,
house.
Bam, you're getting fucked over.
Yep.
You're getting robbed. You're getting bashed. You're getting stabbed.
So I don't know, just surviving, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just talking. What is it? He's just asking me questions like. Yeah,
That's cool, bro.
This is for. I'm just curious, like.
Most Notorious blocks. So it's sort of like just addressing out
it's
issues,
okay,
adversities, things like that. Yeah, bro.
Most Notorious blocks.
Yeah, bro.
Where do I check
Yeah,
this
bro.
out, on Google or YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, and I don't come through to be like, oh, look at this block, it's hectic. Like, look how fucking hard it is here. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing like, look at this, look at this block. Look at the problems that people are having to deal with. This is the shit that gets swept under the rug and forgotten. You know what I mean? Like.
I just wish you caught us at like a better moment, because usually I got music playing and things are like a bit neater and things aren't thrown everywhere. It's just so many disrespectful cunts that come around and they just want to. It's like they fucking like you're outsiders. You don't fucking. You never lived here, not even once. Like,
The main thing that I find fucked about places like this, man, is just in the 6 years that I've lived, there's 46 people above me, all fresh out of jail.
Yep.
All Oars, because that's an Oars place above me.
Yep.
Right. This one over here, that one up the top, that's another Oars one. Right. But they housed domestic violence and pedophiles in that one. Another Oars. That one up there's Southern Junction. So remember how I was telling you about the fellas, the people who could barely speak English and all that?
Yeah. So
you'd have about 2 in each block over here. Right, so in each one you've got 2 neighbours that you can barely converse with.
Yep.
Right, and 9 times out of 10, you know, if you've got an arsehole living downstairs and you can barely speak English, there's going to be dramas eventually. The amount of times I've seen these poorer, like not the poorer, but the people who keep to themselves, they cop it sometimes more than anyone else because they're just normal.
But then
want to
there's
knock this place down, and you know what they're doing?
Yeah, but
they're private contracting new stoves, new electricity, copper, doing all this new shit just to knock it all down because it makes them fucking money, and then mothers and kids don't get fucking housing. Someone like me is on the street, like, it's fucking stupid, man.
This was not like this then.
You get waken up with shit like that, like, cunts think you're stealing off them while you're asleep, like.
Well, a few issues. First off, the dog's not stray. You mentioned something about me, fucking, and my crowbar, and some other dickhead down there doing that shit, right?
Trying to show people how notorious this fucking.
Like, I understand that, and I've seen
I'm not coming through trying to be like I'm a tourist in this. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to show the side of life that I've come from too. You know what I mean? Like,
fucking, you know, like you're causing trouble in some ways, you know.
Yeah, right.
You breed fucking bulldoze or some shit and fucking. You're a fucking.
Yeah, bro. I know who you are. You're Dad. I know. I know since he was a little kid. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's why I'm being cool and that.
Yeah, I've seen the one you done out at Kilburn the other week, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, what, down Kilburn? I used to live on Miami.
I grew up in Kilburn, mate.
Oh, hell
yeah, bro.
You fucking.
Yeah, that's like I'm like, I know who you are and that, like, you know what I mean? I'm being cool and shit, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, mum was up to his old tricks. I don't know what he's up to his old tricks.
I swear that was Darren, man. I swear it was Darren that said that.
That was that dickhead up the top.
Yeah, Darren. So, that used to be the community room, bro. They used to have a pool table, table tennis table. Used to be able to come here, watch the fucking AFL and the grand finals, you name it, man. And only a couple of months before the fucking place stopped working into,
yeah, because you get a few dickheads come ruin it for all.
No, that's what I mean. It's the people that live here, bro. It's out every day with my puppy going to the beach and shit like that, and that caused jealousy. Jealousy ends up causing resentment. Resentment ends up going to action. You know what I mean?
And you were saying before you had the free to use gym. You set that up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. When I came out here, they literally snapped off that pin, and there was one on the other side, and they snapped that off, so I couldn't even lock it again. You know what I mean? Like they made it so yeah. It's just fucked, man. Cause like it could be a really connected, well vibing community in here if people actually gave it that chance and just let go of their shit cunt characteristics.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like I was saying, so obviously we all know who lives here, yeah. And if you're watching this video, then you obviously know people that live in here. Look at the way they live.
Fucking even the clotheslines aren't safe, mate.
Yeah, nah. They're gonna get dragged away and scrapped off. You watch. Anything that is going to transfer to coin is getting scrapped, guaranteed. What you shooting?
We clean.
Yeah, man. They blasted it hard. And behind you.
Oh, tense.
Yeah, man. Tense. And then the little tool. It's like they've done a little fucking, what was that, fringe thing? Like the Garden of Lights. Well, this is the fucking block of grass, bro. Cheers. The last time my house got really broken into, it fucked me up that badly, bro, that I couldn't sleep in there anymore.
Yeah.
So I was out here sleeping just there in my Beamer most nights, right, with my puppy in the passenger seat. And then one night I get woken up by Ambos and Fireys smashing on my window because all of this is on fire.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, there was a dude squatting in there who assaulted one of the other residents' partner. Right, so he's come and set it on fire. Not like admitting the truth to himself that he beats her every day.
Yeah. He does no accountability. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me and my puppy almost got scorched because of their bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. All of these here were filled with shit and just junk, man. To be honest, I want to know which paint shop they done over.
The amount of paint, bro, yeah.
Like, thousands, even in the laundry here. They smashed it out.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. Love it, eh? But see, like, eventually, this is what I want to start setting up as well. I want to set up like a little spot where not just youth, but adults can come. There's free to use walls, you know what I mean? I'll find a public grant or a public initiative to try and get some paints up and some like, well, basically anything that will get youngs into art. Right? These days, you know the energy that they're all watching that trap music, the abbreviated slang and all of that sort of shit.
It's not even Australian anymore, is it?
It's not, but this is.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's a losing art. I've got a few more things. I'm struggling sorting it out down there, man. Dimitri's sleeping in my tent and shit, like. Bro, you know what? He's wearing my clothes and shit. What's doing there? He's standing there talking to me about people rinsing my house and he's in my shit. He's in there living in my tent with my speakers, my shit. Huh? Bullshit. That tent came straight from mine. It's out of my fishing gear. Nah, man, it's all out of my fishing gear, bro. Oh, really? That's the thing. Like, here, you get fucking cast with a view, and the second you get cast with that view, man, I'll tell you what, you can go to Marion. People know that we live at this block.
Yep.
Somehow they know we live at this block. They can just feel that energy. It started off all GQ and smooth for the army. Doesn't look that way now. This was a dog that was here, lived up above my mate over here, right? For like 10, 12 years now. The bloke didn't know it was here until like only about 2 years ago. So people have been looking at
like
him
a decade
for the past 8 years like he fucked dogs. That's because I could smile and be me, man. Whether I had a guggly smile or not. Growing up over in that house over there, you guarantee his parents were saying, if that kid goes to school with you, don't you play with him. He's fucked up, mate. Yeah, still open. So this one here was scooped fucking skateboard Steve the Gronk. You carrying it? Nah. Is there blood still over the floor? Yeah, there's blood still all over the floor. It's not quite got fucked up in here. Like, yeah, basically, at least every block here, you'll find a story like this. Oh, so that's what I was going to show you. We'll go have a look at the one that you were going to get invited into. What are they called? Pop-up stores? Well, this is the pop-up trap.
The pop-up trap.
Right. You got drive-bys? Well, this is our block version of that, though. They'll drive by here, pick a flat, and then you're fucked. I'll tell you up.
This unit here, after dark, where I was getting invited in, we're gonna go suss it out.
You hear the things that he talks about, and you look at him like he's a bit of a geek, right? Yeah, the most fucking genuine heart, this lad, right? Yeah, the piece of shit they put across here was constantly breaking into a poor kid's house, right? Like, upstairs, I came around doing laps one day, found someone dead laying here upside down with his pants around his fucking ankles, bro. And his mate's out there on the phone just buzzing around like flies. Right, just started a hot shot. Yeah.
Bits everywhere, all over there.
This is what I mean, like fucking... And I feel sorry for the cleaners that have to say send into these places to clean up.
Hey.
Now I think it's the one upstairs that's a little fucking... Yeah, this one. It's fucking everywhere, bro. Like, I mean, the biggest puddle, bro. It was the biggest puddle. And coals were coming out of here for fucking hours on end, bro. Hours on end. Look at it spraying.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's fucking, and I still don't know what happened here. No one does. You know what I mean? But this went, like, coppers were coming in and out of here for hours with fucking evidence bags and shit, bro.
I'm up in Findon today to suss out the block they got up here because it was mentioned alongside the Oakland's block on 7 News, so I figured I'd come out and have a suss. This housing complex is pretty similar to the Oakland's block, so we'll see what there is. Thank you. Yeah, you say
yeah,
that?
I know you are,
yeah,
bro.
mad.
How's it going, dude?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's old fucking ghetto, eh?
Yeah, man.
Old meth lab fucking burnt down in here, I reckon.
In here?
Oh, one of them.
Yeah, man.
One of them. Yes, I've seen you, bro.
Oh,
That's why I was like, I know this cunt.
What are you doing here at the moment?
Just digging in, bro. They've renovated this whole place, so we're digging in, slotting in trenches.
Oh, they're renovating it? Yeah, no shit.
They're going to knock all of them down and build new ones.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough in here, eh?
Yeah, you know much about around here or not, or?
All I know is the meth lab fucking burnt down in here.
Yep.
You hang around for a couple of hours to see all sorts of units, bro. So,
Yeah, bro.
So, nah, yeah, it's fucking interesting working here, man.
Yeah, man.
No shit. No, well, good luck with it all, bro. Yeah, good
going
luck
on?
with it. He does YouTube. He does YouTube.
I got the camera rolling.
Ghetto tours and shit.
A what?
Ghetto tour. Showing around the hood.
Alright, well, he can do that. We need to work.
Easy, bruv. Cheers.
Good luck with it, bro.
Yeah, man.
See you around, man. See you. video when it's up anyway.
Yeah, bro. Hectic. Looks like all this is fenced. That's all fenced and going on over there. Hectic. So there's been a meth lab that's burned down in here. Crazy. That side. So it looks like this half is still going good, unless they've been emptied out as well. And nothing on the thing in here. Going another geese. Yeah, that lad, seen the videos, he was just saying there's been a meth lab that's burned down in here. They're knocking it all down and rebuilding this block, so. There's another thing I want to mention too, like, when I have people in the comments tell me, oh, bro's acting like it's the Bronx, this, that, whatever. Cause like, I come into the area, or this case a block, I just show you the block and I relay back to you the things that are going on. Okay, brought it up big time there. Looks like these ones still got people in them. Yeah, so I'll insert a few different clippings and stuff from this block to add a little bit more context. This block isn't quite as large as the Oakland's block, but it's the same kind of layout, the same makeup, the same stuff be going on here as with all the other blocks. So we'll just see where I can get access into, because there's not a whole lot I can access, given all the fences and stuff and the redevelopment that's going on here. But it looks like they've got onto it pretty quick. So since the news have come out, they've done their bit. They get straight onto it, you know. Here goes Cobra. The storage of personal items and external areas spaces is not permitted. Any such items will be regarded as abandoned and will be disposed by the SA Housing Trust. See how they've got the screens on here? That's all they have to do with a few of these other blocks that I've been to, and their windows been getting smashed over and over, and then the blokes have to come out and repair them. All they have to do is stick them screens on, and they don't need to keep coming out. But as you can see, my access is limited. They got the majority fenced off. Hey, how you going? You live in here? You live here?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, do you know what's going on with the other hand of the block? Are they knocking it down, or?
Which one, like?
The other half, yeah.
No, they just rented. They got to renovate all of them.
Oh, right. Are they going to do this section too, or?
This one's already been done.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Inside and shit's been done.
Inside, yeah. They
Okay.
didn't do outside much, is what I said. Like, all they did was repaint the outside here, installed this, changed the doors and that. But I said the balustrade and that, they didn't really repair it. Even like a pressure cleaning.
Yeah.
You look from the outside, you see that. It doesn't look like nothing's been done.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it looked the same. I figured like, okay.
Yeah.
I thought if they were going to reno it, it would be like looking completely different.
If you see inside, it's cheap shit, but it's completely renovated internally. It's meant to be that cops said it themselves, but they were careful. It's meant to be that the whole thing is vacated.
Yeah.
Imagine how bad that. If there's an emergency here, they probably would come like double the time because they don't know whether to attend it or not. Even here, they said to me one time, like, you're not meant to be here. And I go, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
and I've seen them all through here, out the car park, and they took about 10 minutes to actually tell me. But as I happened to be walking out, because they drove past me, and he goes, you're not meant to be here. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? No, I go, I live here, bro.
Yeah.
And then he just went, oh, he goes, what? He goes, oh, I go, yeah, man, I live in these. And he goes, which one? I told him. He goes, oh, the other side. I'm like, what? I go, because you thought all of them were empty. And he's like, yeah. He goes, it doesn't matter, but you can tell it's not, the information's not relayed properly.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. When I came here, I was like, fuck, man, it is bad here. Like, heaps of people, and it ended up happening to mine. They didn't have door handles and shit. They've got like padlock and like hooks there where they fucking put the chain.
Yeah, no shit.
Because so many times your door will get kicked down,
in,
and
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
even by
100%.
cops. How many
people that are in here?
How many times my place has been broken into? So much shit's been stolen. Another tenant was available, and then later on, like the same day, I was just saying, they went to Artie's place, and they just go in, and I happened to be there, but I kind of was like hiding. And they're like, you've got heaps of stuff, and because you got heaps of stuff, I feel that you need to have a house to put your heaps of stuff in. But yet up on his fucking thing, like we all use drugs, whatever, we do what we do, but we try to keep it discreet, you know, that what they see, that's the only thing they can go by, but they go by much more. He's got 3 He-Man figures up on his fucking sliding door shelf where they're holding Fitz as a sword. And I'm just like going, and they see that and they fucking offer you a house straight off the bat.
Yeah.
They move some of the dogs in there from one flat to another and they get a removalist truck and they don't pay.
Yeah.
It's like you can't pick and choose, man. And like they've had it in for me for ages and I don't know fucking why, you know. Huh?
100%.
Artie? No, I haven't seen him at all, bro. Have you got any spare smokes in you at all?
Yeah, one of the fucking workers here, he said there was a meth lab over at the other joint that burned down or something. Just over at the other block here, on here. Did you hear about? Nah, yeah, nah. Oh, what?
Dave Baker, the one that the old Mokdassi petrol station there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top story burnt down.
Yeah, no shit.
It's like when you look at it from the front, it's fucking hilarious. Hey, you look at it from the front, it's like a big. It's just like a circular ball, like a Hadouken got thrown in there or something.
Fuck it hell.
And then the worst thing is Helen. This chick, she's like, I don't know whether, but she's a fuck bitch, hey, and she can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
And like, she does all these things, whatever. So, Ellen, bitch, get your hip replacement, whatever. Stop being a fucking mean, like, rude junkie. Break everyone through other methods. In that same time, they imprint on everyone. You know? They told us it's more than likely going to get knocked down. I go, then bang, look, you're fixing it. Because they're weird. They don't have their fucking priorities right. Even though so many, like, there was Fits around, there was fucking squatters 24/7. It's like, look what they do, man. They go steal bulk meat from over there. How the fuck they do it, I don't know.
Yeah.
They leave it there, it goes off, it reeks. Like, they're feral cunts, man. They leave uncapped Fits everywhere. And then, like, look what they do. They instead decided to beautify the whole grounds, man, and did fucking, like, gardening. They spent fucking how much on gardening? And I'm like, they hadn't even started that yet, and they were already in their mind they were going to knock these down.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you come to gardening?
Yeah.
Don't get rid of the squatters. So it doesn't make sense what they do. If there's something else and there's someone I've noticed. And because it's them, they don't say shit, they know.
Yeah,
go through there
exactly.
And they fucking have feral shit in there, even things that indicate maybe something's happened to a kid.
Yep.
And they fucking leave it open. They're up there yelling, screaming like they're a god. And it's like, you look at you feral hobo junkie dog, and they don't do shit to you, even like our own, so to speak, because, well, that's their job. They're meant to, that's their job, whoever's it is. No one says too much. Even certain people that live here, man, like that. There's a guy that lives here. I've shot him in the head. They put me in the men's prison for like just under a decade, so to speak, because I shot the brothers and the brother in Victoria Square for daylight. But you're bad in our vicinity, you know what I mean? And you wear us down. But then you have on the other side little fucking black chicken like them. DMV, they classed me as that, even though it was an altercation with a brother. They sent me here.
Yeah, right.
And I've had more shit here. In terms of altercations and fucking bad ones than I ever had at Gilbertson. Already saying that. That's where I'm at the moment.
All right. I might run into you again soon. See ya. When it comes to these areas, each of the stories, it's the same things going on over and over again. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in Findon, Elizabeth, Oaklands, Christie's, wherever. If you come into these community housing blocks, it's the same problems. It's going to be the same dramas. Everybody's having to go through the same bullshit. You guys like security or something?
Yes.
What's going on?
Seen you on YouTube though, man.
Yeah, you have? Yeah, sweet, easy. Fucking hell. Good bacon in here.
Oh yeah, this one's sealed shut here. Can't get in that. Open that.
It's a sickening sight of rubbish and squalor nestled between multi-million-dollar mansions in Gilberton.
It's putrid. These units are honestly putrid.
This housing trust complex on Walkerville Terrace is often visited by police, but this week it was detectives investigating a horrific murder. This is the woman accused of the stabbing death. Neighbours say she lived here, but was kicked out months ago.
They just told her to get out. You know, she's not meant to be there. And sent her a letter and whatever.
Residents say she definitely didn't leave and that they reported to the housing trust that she was still coming and going from her unit. The government agrees the system needs to be better.
I think we do have to look carefully at how we're tenanting particular types of public housing.
Antisocial behaviour in public housing blocks just like this has risen by 25% in the past 2 years. The opposition is calling for more security to patrol housing trust hotspots to keep the community safe. And even those who live here say they'd like to see more inspections.
And housing trusts don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't help. They don't do nothing.
And she had good friends here, people that cared about her. We all looked after each other. And she should not have been kicked out of that place.
The arrested woman remains in custody.
Do you know what the situation with that all was, or?
Well, yeah, she was under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And I don't think she was handling it well.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, she was handling everything well until the pressure.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and she was confronted with missing a tribunal, and so she was confronted with eviction.
Yeah.
And so she'd been busy, you know, since she moved in here, establishing herself and building up, you know, some sort of a foundation and, you know, structure of friends and things like that. And she was an alternative type of girl, you know, she was, her upbringing and just the way, you know, she'd approach things, you know, which she struggled with, you know, a little bit as a young person, but she was independent and
so she was
capable,
young as well. How old? Do you know how old she was?
About 30, I suppose.
About 30. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to put more context on. Is like it's been painted out as just, you know, the situation for what it is, but there needs to be some accountability held by the government, by housing trusts, you know, shit like that for these sorts of things. Like,
you know, there are people.
Yeah.
You know that can communicate, you know, with both camps, you know, so to speak.
Yep.
And so if you know, there's certain requirements like legal responsibilities, like facing tribunal, and even though it's printed out in front of you, it's not always read, you know, correctly.
Yeah, 100%.
And nor are people in the same time frame, as that. So and a lot of people with low self-esteem would probably just cop that and end up out there.
Yep.
But that's not helping anyone. That's not educating them or anything like that.
100%.
Even though quietly it will eventually, you know, educate them. It's also would be easier to talk. You know, like actually sort of have a
sit down, sort of break it down to people. Yeah, 100%.
Give them like choices and options on how to approach different matters, which 100%. Is dealing with people.
Yep.
You know, and especially with authority, it's just crazy how, you know, it's like us against them, or you know, this and that, you know, and especially when you've got a lot of people who've done prison and things like that. You know,
and that's why I do this content, is to to broaden people's perspectives to this shit, to have a bit more understanding. You know what I mean? Because looking from the outside in, you know, you formulate a bias and opinions that aren't really, they're not educated opinions, you know. So, and when people get to see and hear from like people like yourself, the way you just put context on that, it's like perfect. It really opens people's perspectives, and then that's when more support can start to happen. You know, when people are actually get together to work to help one another, things can change. You know, so that's why I do this.
It's nice. You know, I'm sitting here thinking now, what spectrum? See what side's here?
Yeah.
I'm the brother of slaughter everyone. I don't know what happened there. And I'm still in shock. You know, and there are different stories, you know,
getting around.
And you know, and none of them would make me happy. You know what I mean? to be honest. You know, it's just a real shame. It's a real sad
Yeah.
time. And what Hennessy or Lawrence facing is just terrible. And what happened to this guy, Adam, is shocking. I don't know if I've got the truth or the whole story.
The whole, there's always more to stuff, 100%.
You know, for my understanding is like multiple, you know, died from stab wounds.
Multiple,
you know, and you know, I was of the belief like 30 plus, which to me says something else. You know. I don't know. I haven't seen how many.
Yeah, man. Well, it's been good meeting you.
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah,
brother. Yeah, brother.
You can pop around and say good day if you want.
Easy, man. Easy, man.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like they wanted to evict me.
Yeah.
My mate just died. Yeah. So that was just prior to this.
Hey, I know you just spotted that. Fucking.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you G. Yeah. You can just do YouTube. Bob's done YouTube. I just go and fucking put a bit more context in these joints. So obviously, I just wanted to come through and get a bit more context on that recent shit that's gone down.
Well,
and it's because it gets left undealt with, and the government come along and just fucking fall. You know, it doesn't help anyone in the long run.
Well,
and then these sorts of things end up happening. So. All right, brother. Well,
Cool, mate.
Yeah, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, no worries,
man.
mate. John O. Wilkinson, yeah?
John O. Wilkinson, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're back in Christie Downs. I really just wanted to come back and re-document the area properly, and so that's what we're here for today. For those of you who are new to seeing Christie Downs and that weren't following me at the time, we've got a couple spots through here that we're going to go suss out. Christie Downs is a fairly notorious area. As you know, we've done the Christie's Creek recently, which is only 5 minutes away from where I am now, and here in the area currently, they're having a massive housing issue with there being vacant land, buildings, housing properties that have been sitting vacant for years and years and years. Really today we're just going to be doing a focus on getting around the area, going to a few of the notorious housing blocks and showing you the housing situation that is currently. Showing you the area and giving you a vibe of what it's like around here. First things first, we're just going to head to the first block where there's a mass amount of boarded up homes that have been sitting and lying empty for, I would want to say, well over 2 years plus. I'm sure that there's some that have been there a lot longer. Probably can't see all too well behind me, but all through here, so we're along the train line, all through here is a housing complex. Half of them are empty, boarded up, and have been sitting vacant for the last few years. As you can see just here right there behind me, there's one right here, and that's only the start. So we're just gonna get into it, we'll walk through, I'll show you what it's like. Yeah, and so for those of you who didn't see that first time that I come through and run the area, I actually grew up here, so I went to high school out here, primary school out here. So I went to Lonsdale Heights Primary School for the end of year 7 and Christie's Beach High School for the first year of year 8. So I'm pretty familiar with the area. And this is the block in through here, and this is dozens of these. So this same house was empty when I come through last time, about a year ago. So a good 11 or so months ago, this was still empty, and there's tons more. So we'll do a quick walk through in here, and then down the road there's another block with a bunch of vacant properties, and then another 5 minutes down the road is another lot. So got one over there as well. Like, we haven't even entered yet, and the first thing that you see is an empty house here, and then along the road, vacant properties. It's not a good look housing. That's not a good look housing trust. I don't think that one was. Still empty. Oh yeah, and another one there. So where are we at now? There's one at the front. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo. Hey, what's going on? 4 out of 53. I reckon we're going to count an easy maybe 15, 20 of them, eh? So yeah, so this one definitely looks like it's being renoed. I just coming through doing a bit on the housing situation that's all through here. Yep. Do you know what the go is with all these empty places and stuff, or do you know how long they've been vacant, or?
I don't.
No idea? No. Easy. I just seen you out here. I thought I'd get a take on you, bro. All good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You live here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it quiet in here?
Most of the time.
Most of the time? Gets a little bit rowdy? Easy. Alright, bro. Well, I'll get out of your hair. All good? Yeah, so I do YouTube, bro. I just go to fucking different areas here in the state and I document different subjects. Just like this area's got a lot of vacants.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm doing here, bro.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
And this is a freshly vacant one here. I suppose it would be getting quieter considering how many of the fucking joints in here are empty, but this is more of a private style housing community in here. So this isn't sort of the kind of block that you just accidentally come walking through, because to get in here you got to come in to here specifically. So it's sort of out of sight and out of mind, and I guess that's another reason why these properties get to sit vacant for so long, until somebody comes along, I suppose like myself, and sort of shows it to you guys. You'd easily just go straight past this and not even know. Hey, so got that one there. And you know, other than the exterior damage and the vandalism and stuff, you can see that the interior of this, you know, is intact. So we know for certain that this one's been here like this for about over a year, but it probably has been a lot longer that it sat here before I was even aware of it. And like I said, it being sort of more privatized up here, you got the main road down here. So there's a massive hill. You can't actually get up this hill. So accidentally coming through here wouldn't happen. You got to know it's here and come into here specifically. Even the rocks aren't safe. So that one there makes 7. And that one there makes 8. And that one there makes 9. I feel like the Count from Sesame Street. 9 is the number of the day. So it's 9 we're at, and you can see I brought this point up the last time I come through and done this EP with the screens that are up here. So quite often when a house has those types of screens, the prior resident or the house itself is actually reserved for victims of domestic violence. So you will see that quite often whenever there's been somebody who's, you know, basically in refuge from domestic violence, they will get a property that has this extra sort of security on it. Hey Chubbs. Around the area, Chubbs is one of my boys from back in the day. Yeah, so there's a few spots we're going to check out today. Couple of notorious blocks that are come up in here through Christie Downs. Don't want to use up too much time just being in this block or the other blocks we go to. Just get in, get the coverage that we're trying to do, and then move to the next spot.
Back hour every weekday on Fresh 92.7.
Curiosity killed the cat. What are you videoing for?
I'm videoing a documentary, bro.
On what?
Gritty Downs.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, the housing situation and just the area in general.
Thanks, buddy.
Curiosity killed the cat, fellas. Yeah, so come up to Ann Close Flats here. These are probably the most notorious block of housing units here in the area. And it's a housing block that I actually lived in. So I ended up living here for about a year. We're not going to spend too much time in here. I mean, it was pretty hectic back in the day, and it still is. So a lot of people don't like seeing cameras, they don't like being filmed, things like that. So we'll go through, I'll show you the old unit where I used to live. We'll do a little bit of a walkthrough because there's quite a few empty flats in here. But I've seen everything you could imagine go down here. Just know that living here is one hell of a fucking experience that will stay with you for the rest of your life, straight out. A lot of these vacant units were still open, but they've seemed to have been shut off. I actually used to live here. I used to live in that flat there when I was 16. So I was just coming through, fucking sussing out what the joint is like. You living here at the moment? Yeah. Is it still going off, or?
No, still goes off. My missus died here a few months back.
Oh, was that your missus? Oh, crazy. Sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, my condolences, man.
No shit fucking here. And the daughter fucking committed suicide yesterday.
Brother.
She's all good. I spoke to her already. She's in Sydney at the moment.
Yeah. No, that's fucked, man, eh?
I don't tell them. She rang me up yesterday morning saying, Dad, I can't handle this no more. Fucking... Then rang the coppers and all that. But they got to her in time, so...
Thank God, yeah.
Thank God. I suppose we'll get into my appointment now.
Yeah, brother. Cheers. I appreciate you giving me some of your time, man. Yeah, so this one right here, this was the old unit I was living in. So I lived here for about a year, and yeah, man, some of the roughest experiences of my life. Like I said, there's not things I can't relay here on the camera, but it's fucking just understand, like it's another level. So they don't even have any laundries at the moment. That's been thrashed, lad. Another empty joint here. It's ridiculous. They're everywhere. Yo, what's up?
Didn't know you were there, but fucking, yeah. Let's come down and get shit put down.
Check and see if it's under the cushion.
The way the laws are at the moment.
You friendly?
Yeah.
Got axed in the head in this house, and 2 other females got stabbed as well.
Another one of the locals up here.
We're going, we're just heading down to... Yeah. We're going to go speak to Emma. Yeah, sweet. She's going to let us know. She's been on the news and that a bit, has she?
Yeah, quite a few times about cleaning up her place, because she's a bit of a hoarder, but she don't like that.
Yeah. No, sure, we'll get down there. We'll have a suss.
She's actually staying in the caravan out the front at the moment.
Okay.
Because of the damage at the house?
Yeah, because she hoarded too much.
Okay.
And rats moved in and kicked them out. And
Yeah, yeah.
And then she got a caravan. And also a bit of substance abuse. That's a lot out here at Hacken. No, not that I know. This is the first time I've talked to you guys. I haven't seen him for ages. Anna, this is Bob. Anyway.
Oh, the camera.
Down here.
Hey, how you going?
The metal.
Fuck. Listen to that. Whoa.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
dragged him out of here at the road and passed away. She's
Yeah.
going out that window, head first to the ground.
Jumped out and getting knocked out by one of the people out here. Woke up in the hospital after being in a coma for a while.
And then people just come around here. And just haven't taken anything from the house.
Yeah.
And then since they cleaned it all out, and then other people have come back, gone through their stuff, and just crashed it.
Shit.
All the roots plates there and there.
That's hectic.
Still bloody the bread on the table from 8 months ago.
So what? So the woman who was living here, who got out, she's still paying rent for this joint while she's in, she's at
rent
accommodation.
And rent at the hotel where they're keeping her. The characters will put across that door and across that door and yeah, it's fucked up.
At least another 12 months. I think that
Yeah, that's just wrong. It's wrong.
It's stupid. Considering the fact that someone died like in that, and it's still standing. There was a boat in the driveway and everything. I got stolen.
Yeah, right.
She's not even, well, the housing trust won't let her leave the hotel over Christmas. She's not allowed to see her kids who live over north.
Yeah, right.
And they said if you stay away, one night you've lost the place. And then she's got nowhere. Hey, bud. Hey, brother.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Your game. Fucking hell.
Oh, sorry. No, he's a nice guy. He just puts on the show.
Alright. We are headed to Murray Bridge at the moment, alright? So we're just off the expressway here. I've just pulled into a rest spot. Murray Bridge is a rural city, so it isn't just a suburb, it's actually quite a large pocket of area that is up here. We're going to try our best today to cover as much as possible. We're going to show you the good, we're going to show you the bad, we're going to show you the current reality from Murray Bridge, and we're going to go into a little bit of the history of the area too. Something a little bit different, you know, we're outside of Adelaide City today and starting to go into the rural side of South Australia. This is starting to go into the rural areas because like I said, after we've done all the south parts, which we did, we're going to do a focus on rural South Australia. Yep, so we're in Murray Bridge now. We'll just go through and we'll show you, you know what I mean, what the area here looks like, what it's about, and go into some of the history behind how this area's come to be. And yeah, man, so far down this way, so if we take this road here and we go all the way down to where we start to get out before the expressway exit, we have Puzzle Park. Puzzle Park's shut down. Used to be a major attraction here in Murray Bridge. Used to bring in a lot of tourism, and we're gonna suss that. We're gonna suss the bird cage. We're gonna go and suss a couple parts of the area back over this way. I'm gonna show you something that they do here in Murray Bridge at the bakery also, which you cannot get anywhere else. It's called a savoury slice, right? It is basically a meat pie, but has pizza toppings, and it's like cut like a square slab. You know, just try and make a day of it. So first stop, we're gonna go to Puzzle Park, all right?
If you want a full-on day of full-on fun, get down to Puzzle Park at Murray Bridge. It's wicked, it's wild, it's fun for the whole family. Puzzle Park, just off the freeway at Murray Bridge, for a full day of full-on fun.
Fucking, it's just been left here for like, I don't even know how long now, well over a decade, and it's fucking thrashed, lad. Yeah, so see, like the fence here is like all pulled down. Look at that. It looks like too, not a single window's been spared, all right? So like they've all been smashed. Not a single window's been spared. Fear the horse. Fuck that. It's heaps fucking windy, so hopefully, yeah, that's fucked wind. But I'm pretty sure that this used to be the maze area here. So all of this in the middle of that used to be like a maze. That's one spot to tick off the list. Is he working?
I don't think so. It was there's 5-minute intervals, but I think that it's just not working.
Spewing.
It's not working.
Ah, lucky.
Oh, bunny hop down the stairs, step down the big set. 12 seconds left.
Alright, it was good meeting you.
Yeah. Where's he for it? Better get a selfie with you quickly. So you start to venture out more like the country now?
Yeah, rural. Yeah, north and rural.
Legend. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, see you around.
All right, you'll see yourself on the EP. Hello. It's all going on down here. So, that's my lunch fucked up. This is the place, right? They're closed at the moment. Fucking spewing. Closed. Oh, the only day, it's Sunday today. The only day they're closed, and today I've come out here, but I can at least show you, right? This thing here, man, this is what they're famous for, this bakery. The Q's was closed today, but I picked 4 of these up from the IGA here, so fucking, you can still get them at the IGA. They're cold, so I can't show you, like, eat it right now, but I'll just show you this. There's a pizza roll with minced meat inside of it. Look at that, lad. It's like a famous thing to get up here at Murray Bridge Bakery because they own the rights to this, so nowhere else has this, only up here. So I'm telling you, man, like, if you're coming through Murray Bridge, even if you're just going along the expressway, man, you got to stop past, come in and grab some McHugh's fucking savoury slices, man, because these things are gone. You're not going to get them anywhere else either. All right, so we're on the main strip now, just after you come off the bridge over here. So right as you come over the bridge here, you enter into this main strip of Murray Bridge. Again, it's Sunday, so it's looking pretty dead here at the moment. You got the Bridgeport Hotel down there, and just here we got a real estate joint. So I figured, why not give you guys a look. We got a house for only $175,000, which is insane for 2025, you know, with the current state of the housing market. So yeah, it might look a little run down on the outside, but hey, nothing a coat of paint won't fix. Look at that, lad. Just get a good look at some of the old buildings, because there's a lot of really old architectural designs through here, and it really just adds a lot of flavor, you know, to the area of Murray Bridge. You got a lot of shopping complexes here in Murray Bridge, but this is like one of your main ones. You've got all Woolworths, jewelers, game stores, all that sort of shit. There's a couple other little complexes through Murray Bridge too that have all that, but this is the largest one here where we just were pointing at. And then your, say, secondary one is the one that's just up right there behind me, other end of the road, another complex. Just here, you got a bit of a parkland there, got a bit of a parkland over here. And now Murray Bridge is known to as well have quite a dense Aboriginal community that live here in the area. And so you will see a lot of this, like, yeah, in the city you see it too, and you see it in other places as well, but all through Murray Bridge you'll see a lot of this Aboriginal art on display and Aboriginal catered services and things like that. Given the amount of Aboriginal community that there is here in this area. So we just ran into that bloke that we seen crossing over the train track, and I had a brief conversation with him. My fucking battery was dying, so I had to go back and get another one. But he was just telling me about there being a shit. He was telling me that there is an Aboriginal encampment going on down over here. Yo, where the fuck did he come from? Nothing but bushes and scrub over there. I'm gonna have to go over there and suss out what's happening, man. That guy just walked out of the fucking bush. I just seen you come out of there, bro. What's going on down over here?
Black fella land there.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a documentary on the area, bro. So I'm just filming some B-roll shots over there, seeing you come out of here.
Stay full of aimlessly.
Yeah, okay.
It's our land too.
Yep.
Land.
So over here is... Yeah, alright. And down there as well? Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't realise that there was homelessness happening here in Murray Bridge, because...
We'll go over and film it. Because it's going to be...
Is there people down there?
Yeah.
Well, they won't mind me coming down?
I'm boss man when it comes to my land too.
What's your name?
I'm an elder man.
What's your name, brother?
50. I'm Rigney.
Rigney.
Yeah.
I've met Rigneys up in Adelaide as well.
Yeah, our family big. But here, come here, you see the camp. See that banging? That's my little brother chopping wood, man.
Okay,
And
alright.
he fell over, split his head open, and all he's still going. That's why I walked away, because he's not listening to me. See? The camp there?
Alright, yeah, I see.
Camp over here too.
Alright.
This corner with the river, this is the last place we stood at the camp.
Yep.
When white men come up the river. We stood there and fought to the death. This is it here. And it's where we seek and shelter and our name. You know what I mean? And what's this documentary for?
It goes on YouTube. So far I've done, you know, are you familiar with Adelaide?
Yeah.
And all the north areas and south areas and shit?
Christie's and
Yeah,
all
so
that.
I've been going, yeah, bro.
That was you doing Christie's and that,
Huh?
Was that you doing Christie's?
What do you mean?
The doco.
Have you seen it?
That was you, that's you on there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no
Down
shit.
in Adelaide.
Have you seen it?
I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, bro.
Them young boys watch fucking, what's his name?
Spaniard.
Spaniard going all around the world. But
Yeah,
and
and then-
knocking someone doing the Adelaide area.
Yeah, no
That's you.
shit.
That's you, bro.
That's a spin out, bro.
That's you.
Yeah, bro. That's a spin
boy.
out.
See that? That's my mum's oldest brother who designed that.
Yeah, that's killer.
That's my uncle. I seen him doing that when I was that big bug. He was full on rack and mudding, nut injuries. Yeah.
He said that he's gone over there to let them know I'm coming, and that I'm invited to go over there and have a chat. So we're gonna come down over here. So this is where the fellow was just telling me about there being some encampments happening down here. I'm gonna let them talk. I'm gonna ask a few questions, but this could go sideways if it's not handled correctly. Hey, how you going? I was just talking with old mate up here. He said I could come down and have a chat with you and stuff. Are the dogs all right? Hello? Hello? The dog's all right?
Yeah, fine. How can I help you?
Yeah, so I just was having a chat with the old mate up there, and I told him about what I do with my content and stuff. He said that you guys might want to share your stories and stuff to get it out there and that. Yeah, so I just talked to old mate up the road. He said it was okay to come down. That's all right. If you don't want it, it's all good.
Yeah, we come on.
Yeah, it's all good. Wanted to ask for permission first. Talk with him. All right, brother.
Okay. Hey, Uncle, let me in here. Guys.
Old mate down there was the one that fella up the hill here was saying had just gotten out of jail, and he was not having me down there. So old mate here's just led me up, and we're gonna see if we can have a yarn. That's all good. Hey brother.
Hey.
How you going?
Yeah.
So I've got a camera here.
Yeah.
I was just chatting with the old mate up the road. He said that I could come down and that you might have some stories that you want to share with the channel for people to see what's going on with this here. So what's this that we're on here? This is Aboriginal land that we're on right now, isn't it? Yeah. So what would the traditional name for that be? So you guys are all camped up down here, and has this been going on for a long time down here, or is this
for a while, yeah.
For a while?
For a while, yeah.
And so you're the elder here?
Well, I'm the elder. They all look at me as the elder because I come down here first.
Yep. Well, my name's
Yeah.
I just document different parts of areas here in South Australia, just to sort of open people's perspectives. Obviously, a lot of people are aware of this sort of stuff, but then there's a lot of people that aren't, and so they see the content and it helps open up their minds to see what's going on here in these places. So have you lived here in Murray Bridge?
All my life, yeah.
All your life. What parts of the area here would... Hey brother. Hey, come out.
Oh.
Yeah, he said it's all good, bro. Yeah. Good to meet you, bro. Yeah, good to meet you, bro. So fucking old mate up there was telling me that you've just gotten out of jail, haven't you?
Yeah, through that, yeah.
Yeah, and you've come down here and stuff. So, do you want to share your story at all as well, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without the camera.
Without the camera?
Yeah.
Easy, bro. All right, mate. Well.
Are you getting anything?
Nah, nothing like that.
What, I caught you, boy? Yeah, I'm just... Have you done this right?
Yeah.
Right, okay?
Yeah.
There's my uncle.
Yeah.
Right, if you right, huh?
Yeah, bro.
But I know you, I haven't met you before, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't met you.
Can't come in and record shit, yeah?
You would never in a million years think that right down in there in them bushes is a massive fucking camp, you know what I mean? So when we were down a bit earlier seeing with the camp stuff, that was right down in here. And you would never think it coming up here for a look, you know, looking out over this spot. It's beautiful. But all down and along and around here, they were telling me, is Aboriginal land. So that's how come they've set up their camp down in here. It's their land. So, and again, to put context on that earlier with what happened earlier too, no hard feelings, you know what I mean? I'm literally just a random bloke who went walking down there with his camera. The bloke who said that he'd go down, let him know I was coming, wasn't there. So I had to go get another battery. I got down there, I bet him there. I've gone down, they have no idea who the fuck I was, what I was doing. So obviously they were pretty hesitant to begin with, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not shitting on anybody, not trying to make anyone seem out to be a bad guy. I mean, given the circumstances, I probably would have done the same thing. So don't think that just because you've seen that and I've shown it in the EP that I'm trying to paint any sort of negative picture at all. It is what it is. This pretty much wraps it up for today. This has been Murray Bridge, something a little bit different. So usually when I do these EPs, I'm sort of focused in on specific sections, and not all of Murray Bridge is considered notorious. There's a mad stigma out here, don't get me wrong, and there are sections just like anywhere, there's good and there's bad, you know, but I wanted to really just today show Murray Bridge as a whole. I wanted to show the good stuff, the bad stuff. We got a little bit of context when we went down by the camps there on the river. I've done the best that I can to put context on the area of Murray Bridge. I've tried to show you all the little spots that I could along the river, in town, some of the old architecture that makes Murray Bridge. Don't know how well you can see, but from out here all the way around, you try to grasp it. Some of you that know Murray Bridge will get what I'm saying here, but Murray Bridge is massive. Very beautiful parts of the area through here. There's lots of good people that live here. So doesn't matter where you go, you've got good and you've got bad, all right? So like the name of the series suggests, with Most Notorious, Backroads, Murray Bridge having the stigma it does was fitting for the series, and I didn't want to just focus on that. So we've shown a bit of everything today.